We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Number 15.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Albert Almora, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Another look to first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. He's set. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obvious.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Calling for it, Gentry makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Addison Russell.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now in the box, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Sliced hard on the ground, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He reached on a single in his first try. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeJean, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in, Tyler Austin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Hanley
the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Lifted in the air out to right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, that's out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Russell.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. In now, Clayton Kershaw. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Late that time for a strike, and he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Almora in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's George Springer. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Springer.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1, and a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Inside and low, 2-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in to try to again.
Out for the Cubs, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, John Lester.
John Lester is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Craig
First
Gentry.
pitch of the at-bat. Craig Gentry is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
out the fourth inning, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
This is in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 down. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Paul Dejan. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And ready once again, Mike Trout. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gonzalez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Anthony Rizzo.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Hanley
baseman,
Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Washington.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler Austin.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almora going back. Gone! to lead off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for
Third
the
trip
Cubs,
to the plate for him
the
here
catcher,
tonight,
number
0 for
40,
2 at this point.
Wilson Contreras.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell, a hit in 2 tries so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 19.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, John Lester. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Trey Turner.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in to try again. And some action.
Right fielder, Albert Almora.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. And another throw over. Another throw over. Once more, a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Throw over to the bag. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Mike Trout.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
3-0 now. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Dejan is there, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For Washington.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Marcell.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. So striding in, Paul Dejan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Tyler Austin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bichette is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more. Bo Bichette. He'll have the first crack. Kevin Jensen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jason Kipnis is going to be asked to get things going. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John Lester. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. John Lester is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Craig Gentry is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hayward.
So they'll go to the bullpen
for
now.
The Nationals, number 36, Sammy Solis.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Almora on the move. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Grandal.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Sammy Solis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Howie Kendrick.
Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Squared that one up just a little late.
But it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Pitch on the way. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Dakota Glover enters from the pen.
Now fishing for the Nationals.
Now at the plate.
Number 32, Dakota Glover.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
third baseman number 16.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Trout is on his way home, and the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
From the belt, the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. First and second here with nobody out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Shortstop, number 7.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Springer.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kipnis. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Strike oppose. He's our top